So meditation, I feel like I got to say, most of my work, I feel, is like misconceptions and unwrapping the mysteriousness of mindfulness, right? And meditation is one of those things that people have a lot of ideas about. I'm like, oh, why don't they just understand? Okay, but so meditation is not the attempt to stop your thinking. Who thought of that before? It's okay. You can raise your hand. I used to think this. Yeah, there you go. One in the back. Thank you for being honest. Anybody else? Only one person? Okay, thank you. Right. Are you just like being nice? Okay. Yeah, that's Southern hospitality. Anyway, exactly. So this is like, that's not what meditation is. Another one is trying to achieve some like blissful, like monk-like state. No, that's not what meditation is either. And exercise and relaxation, it will relax you, but that's not necessarily what it is. And a lot of people think it's just a waste of time. That's not what it is either. What meditation is, is a practice of non-doing. What does that mean? Okay. Well, if we come back to what I said earlier about experience, how do you can't know left without knowing right. Then if you're always in the doing world, if you're always doing, then what are you missing in non-doing? And even just taking non-doing one step further, think of non-doing also as like silence and stillness. And the only reason music exists, the only reason you can understand the words that are coming out of my mouth are because of little moments of silence and stillness between every single note that I'm saying. That's the only way that they exist. It's always in a dynamic relationship. Does this make sense? Yeah. So it's like, so what is in the non-doing space that can help us to create a greater experience when we get on the outside world? I mean, I'm serious about this. This is why, this is like, just imagine being a professional athlete on the field, all this like pressure on you, all this doing that they want you to do so you can really, perform and make all that money on your contract. But they're understanding it's like, if I just slow things down, get into this non-doing space, get away from all the activity and just do nothing for a little bit of time, how is doing nothing going to enhance all the doing?